Hey guys, I'm Miss Schouder. We are back with more math this week. Very exciting stuff. Our learning target today is to determine whether a group of objects has an odd or even number of members by pairing objects or by counting them by twos. So you can see here we have 4 hearts, and this is a pair, this is a pair, and we can skip count it, 2, 4, and there's none left over. So 4 is an even number. Here we have 9 hearts. So we paired these, and these, but this one doesn't have a partner, so that means 9 is an odd number. We can also skip count them by twos with 1 left out. I'll show you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 is an odd number. Remember, when you see me go like this, that means for you to pause the video so that you can try to solve it yourself, and then press play when you're ready to come back. All righty, let's get started. Time for review. Miss Chambers was cutting a cake for a birthday party. Show her how she can cut it into 4 rows and 5 columns. How many pieces of cake will there be? Pause. Welcome back. Okay, so I'm going to cut it into 4 rows. So I'm first going to cut it in half. And then I'm going to cut my halves in half. Notice how I have 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, but I only drew 3 lines. That's because we draw 1 less line than we need for our rows and for our columns. So I'll show you with the 5 columns. So we have 5 columns. I'm only going to draw 4 lines. So I'm going to try to space it as evenly as possible. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks like it would be pretty even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I checked it. Now I'm going to finish with my lines. And now I can count to see how many pieces of cake there will be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we can't forget to label the answer. 20 pieces of cake. Maybe some of you actually skip counted. Maybe some of you skip counted by 4s, like here, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Or maybe you skip counted by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20. Those are all great and efficient strategies too. All right, time for model. Count the objects by twos or put the objects into pairs to determine if the number of objects is even or odd. So remember, it's even if every object has a partner or if we can skip count by twos with no one left out. It's odd if not every object has a partner or if we're skip counting by twos and there's 1 left out. So I'm going to start with the cubbies. I'm going to see how many cubbies, if it's an even or an odd number of cubbies. So I'm going to first put them into pairs. This is a pair, this is a pair, this, 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 and this. Oh, there is 1 left over. So I'm going to see how many cubbies there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can skip count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 25 is odd. It's an odd number because there was that 1 left out right there. I can also prove it by skip counting by twos, and there will be 1 left over. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, switch, 25. Okay, now I'm going to do the donuts. Now I'm going to first put them into pairs, then I'm going to see if I can skip count them. This is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair, this, and this. Oh, everyone has a partner. So there I have all pairs and no one is left out. So that means that this is an even number. Now I'm going to count to see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know what I realized? I can actually skip count it by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 12 is even. So we put them into pairs and we also skip counted by twos. Now time for guided. Count the objects by twos or put the objects into pairs to determine if the number of objects is even or odd. Pause. Welcome back. Okay, so now let's see if we have an even number or an odd number of buttons on this phone. So I'm going to put them into pairs. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. One is left over, so that means I have 9 buttons, so 9 is odd. You can also skip count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 is odd. Okay, now these eggs, I'm going to put them into pairs, and I'm also going to skip count by 2s. I think first this time I'll skip count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And look, they all have partners. So 18 is even because they all have a partner. We can skip count them by 2 with none left out. Time for quick check. Count the objects by 2s or put the objects into pairs to determine if the number of objects is even or odd. So you can maybe take a screenshot of it and then you can show the work on the screenshot, or you can just write it out or take a video of yourself, however you want to do it, post it on Dojo so that your teacher can see how you are doing with even and odd. Good luck. Great job today. Bye.